The CEO of Stellantis said something that I thought was interesting. He said that he believes that Chinese auto manufacturers are selling their EVs under cost. Now, why and how could they do that? You got to understand that Chinese government and Chinese manufacturing is one and the same. So they play by a different set of rules. It's called communism. They don't have to worry about profits. Now, the other thing is that European and American governments have stood up and announced the dates of the death of the internal combustion engine. We've said by X and X date, we are no longer going to be selling new internal combustion engines and everything's going to be EV. So if you hear that and you're China, what do? You sell under cost. You build the momentum of the brand. You build the brand perception in other countries outside of China. You start selling to those countries under cost. You start squeezing the legacy auto manufacturers, especially when they can no longer sell internal combustion. They're having to compete their EVs with your under cost EVs. You squeeze them out and you've essentially taken over the automotive industry, and you can raise the prices to whatever you want to raise them to. Thank you, Stellantis CEO, for saying what needs to be said and having the courage to say it. Thank you, Toyota CEO, for saying what needs to be said and having the courage to say that. I wish that other auto manufacturers would stand up and be professionals and have the courage to say what they think right now, because they're not doing it. And by the way, people have not voted for the death of the internal combustion engine. Our governments have.